Y'all know the name.
What's going on, guys? My name's Matilio and welcome back to Football Manager 2017, where today is the day. Wembley Stadium, League Cup Final, Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United, and I'm very, very excited. And as I mentioned in the last episode, today's episode just about the League Cup Final. We're focusing all our attention on that, as you imagine I would, being the manager of a team about to lead them out at Wembley for a cup final. So yeah, no news between the last game against Coventry and today's game. So nothing's happened. There's been no injuries or anything like that. So we're all good in the hood on that front. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at at our opponents, Nottingham Forest. So as things stand, they're sitting 6th in the Sky Bet Championship. It's very, very close. They've got Brentford, Blackburn, hot on their heels as well, along with Derby and Brighton, and they're not far off being, of Wolves as well. I think it's a pretty much a foregone conclusion who's going to win it, but we can ignore that for the time being. Top goal scorer, Britt Assombalonga, who's having a very good season, 20 goals in 36 appearances with 7 assists as well. You've also got this guy, Roddy Lopez, who's on loan from Monaco. He's doing very well, 9 goals, 15 assists. We've also got Ryan Kent on loan from Liverpool as well, and a familiar face for ourselves in Ewan O'Kane, who left at towards the end of the January transfer window. So not bad for him. He's gone from playing in the under-23s to playing for Forest, looking at possible promotion and also a League Cup final. So yeah, it's all good for him. It's all come good. And we sold him for 200,000. I think I could have got more, considering he's, he never got, I don't think he got that amount of assists for us through a whole season, let alone 9 games. So, but yeah, so that's what we're kind of looking at there. On the whole, in terms of competitions though, they've won quite a bit. They've won pretty much everything you can. They've won the European Cup, of course, under Clough. Very, very famous wins there. They've won the league title in '78, FA Cup a couple of times as well. The League Cup they've been to the final 6 times, and the last one was in '92. They lost, but the last time they won an actual major trophy, but excluding this, which was the old Division 1 in '98, but it was the League Cup in 1990. So this will be their 7th final, and they're definitely going to be looking for cup number 6. Sorry, cup number 5. I can't count today. So yeah, very excited. It's going to be a tough game. In terms of form, though, they're not brilliantly at the moment. They're drawing games left, right, and centre. They've got Man United syndrome. But I have no doubt that they are going to come absolutely right at us and give us a really good game, a really tough game. So we've got to be on it. And if there's one thing we are at the moment, it's on it, because we've scored 15 goals in our last 3 games. Home to QPR, away to Watford, away to Coventry. We've been absolutely on it and absolutely on fire, and no one more so has been on fire than Jordan Larson. You look at his form. In his last 19 games, he scored 15 goals, and if you look at his last 5 games, he's got 10 goals. And yeah, I was working out in my head as I was doing it. He's got 10 goals in his last 5 games. So I think it's very clear when you see he's like advance forward, not scoring. Twy Costa, advance forward. Poacher's the one to have him in there. So yeah, he has been absolutely on it at the moment, and his strike partner, this guy, Kemal Roof, he's also been in very, very good form as well. 4 goals in his last 3 games, 3 assists as well. So we've definitely got the firepower going forward. But what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into the game, and we're going to take a look at the teams, and we're going to get this party started. So, Wembley Stadium, Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United, League Cup, and also the promise of Europa League football next season. So let's take a look at the teams. And here they are. So the big surprise from both team sheets is that Britt Assombalonga is on the bench. He's only on the bench. So no top goal scorer for them. They are also missing Henry Lansbury as well, who you may have seen when we were looking at Forest. He's got an injury still, a few days away, so he won't take any part in this game. So, Stojkovic in goal, Mancien at right back, Pocagnoli in left back, with Roshan Williams and Jack Hobbs playing in the central defence. Hamza Chowdhury, partners former Leeds player Eunan O'Kane in the centre of midfield. Liverpool Loney, Ryan Kent on the right wing, Leica on the left wing, with Monaco Loney, Ronnie Lopez sitting just behind the most deluded man in all of football, Nicholas Bentner. For ourselves, in terms of the starting lineup, completely unchanged from the team that's been running absolute roughshod over everybody they've come up against. You know, spank QPR, spank Watford, spank Coventry, so I don't see any reason to change it at all. There is one slight change to the bench though, as Ronaldo Vieira comes in for Alex Moat. No particular reason, just that Ronnie Vieira was on a very good run of form before he got injured in the second leg of the League Cup semi-final, so I think it's fitting that he comes onto the bench, seeing he is relatively fit at the moment. So I imagine at some point we may see him, but at the moment, you know, we never know what could happen, so I don't want to say yay or nay on that right now. But there we go, there are the teams, and looking at the analysis, we are the favourites 5-4. Forest coming in at 7-4 with a draw at 11-5. Their key man, they say, is Ronnie Lopez, which probably a good shout. Our key man, of course, Jordan Larson, the man on fire at the moment. So we're ready. We are absolutely ready. So League Cup Final, let's just get it started, shall we? Absolutely packed to the rafters, 90,000 people. 45,000 for us. 45,000 for them. Well, they say 45 for us and 45 for them, but it's probably more like 30 for us and 30 for them, and the rest of it's the prawn fucking sandwich brigade as we get kicked off. So here's Hurricane. Hopefully a nice opening highlight of us scoring. No. So first proper highlight with 3 minutes gone. Bridcut driving at Nottingham Forest, but Chowdhury makes the tackle. Here's Nicholas Bentner now to O'Kane, former Leeds player, and man on a mission, I imagine. Mancien with early yellow card. Goes inside to Lopez. Here's Chowdhury with a shot. Ooh, and Silvestre called into action earlier. Did well, maybe should have held on to it, but Forest now have a corner. Here's Ryan Kent to whip it in. Goes towards the near post, and oh no, it would be him, wouldn't it? Oh, we're 1-0 down. Eunan O'Kane, with 4 minutes gone, has come back to haunt us. So, and again, it's corners at the near post. I don't know what's happening. I keep setting them up to mark the near post. And there's two of them. It could have gone to any one of them. And O'Kane just gets in there. Disappointing way to start. So now we've got an uphill struggle. Forest 1, Leeds 0. 4 minutes gone. Disappointing. But we've got another highlight. It's Xavi with a throw. It's nodded on. It's cleared though by Hobbs. Comes out to Bridcut with a shot. Ooh, it's just wide of the mark from Leon Bridcut. That's going to be a goal kick. Stojkovic goes long upfield, but Bartley gets up there, heads it to Larson. He's got a bit of support. He goes to Kemar Roof, who comes to Mbappe, but it's a terrible effort on his left foot and not troubling the keeper. No, 10 minutes gone. Here's Hobbs. Oh, we tried to dink it over Roof, but Roof was too smart for him there. Here's Schaub, goes to Bartley. Here's Bridcut with Mbappe and support. Playing nice passing football at the minute. Lovely cross in. There's Kemar Roof. Can he equalise? Oh no, Stojkovic makes a save. And we've got a corner. We're starting now to turn the screw a little bit on Forest. It's going to be Hurricane to whip it in. Just towards the near post. Looking at Janssen, but it's cleared. And here's Hurricane again. Lopez gets up with a header. Oh, it's dropped to Bridcut. It goes back to Janssen. Here's Schaub. Oh, looking for Kemar Roof. He finds him. Can Roof get a cross in? He just about keeps it in. It's come to Bridcut. Schaub. Oh, it's just not falling for us at the minute. We've got a throw in. It's going to be Xavi to take it. Goes to Hurricane's feet. Evades him. Xavi with a cross. And it's there. It's Kylian Mbappe. Absolutely out of nowhere. His 11th goal of the season, and we are back on level terms. Where did that come from? I know we've been camped out, but he just appeared. So Hurricane goes back to Xavi, and Xavi first time cross. And Mbappe just gets ahead of Hobbs, and Keeper looks a bit surprised by it. Couldn't keep it out. Got a touch to it, but couldn't keep it out. Forest 1, Leeds 1. Oh, it looks like we're really going at them now. Here's Xavi going down the line to Roof, who crosses it in, but it's not a very good cross. Like it can clear. Going to Nicholas Bentner, most deluded man in all of football. Here's Ryan Kent. And Xavi makes a good tackle. Now we've got a chance to break now. But Kemar Roof's pass is terrible. And it hung Mbappe out to dry. Here's Kent now. It's Forest looking to burst forward. Goes inside to Ronnie Lopez with a shot. Ooh, it's not far away. But we get away with that one a little bit. As Silvestri goes short with the kick. Here's Faraoni to Mbappe, the goal scorer. What can he do from here? Goes inside to Bridcut. With a long ball looking down the right. To try and bring Larson in, but it's headed clear. Faraoni nods it inside to Hurricane. 15 minutes gone now. In what's been a pretty pulse-pounding opening to the game. Here's Roof with a shot. Ooh! Stojkovic again coming up with a save. Otherwise, Kemar Roof will be celebrating an absolute Wembley belter. It's a corner though. Hurricane goes towards the back post, looking at Bartley. It's nodded back across, but it's cleared. Here's Bridcut. Shoot, mate. And it's just over the bar. We really should be ahead, but the chances keep on coming. We've just got to keep on creating chances. Here's Roof, goes out wide to Schaub with a bit of space to run now. Can he get down the left and get a cross in? He can. He goes towards the back post, and Stojkovic plucks it out the air. Yeah, it's been a breathless opening quarter of an hour to this game. It's Kent trying to make inroads. And Hurricane gets back in very, very well. He's doing his job there. Here's Schaub now. There's a chance for us to counter. He tries to go to Roof, but the pass is deflected. It is Lopez to Chowdhury. Laika. Excuse me. With Chowdhury with a shot, and it's wide, lacking power and not troubling Silvestri. So it's a throw-in now. Mancian to take it. Goes up the line to Kent, with Xavi shadowing him. But he goes inside to Ronnie Lopez, who's on the ball again now. Here's Bentner. Forest just keeping on the ball. There's O'Kane, the goal scorer, former Leeds player, of course. Bentner with a shot. Ooh, that's close. There's one thing worse than O'Kane scoring against it, it'd be Bentner. So nearly half an hour gone, getting quite down a little bit after a very, very busy opening quarter. Here's Kent now. Goes inside to Bentner. Oh, God damn it. I said it, didn't I? One thing worse than O'Kane scoring against is it'd be Nicholas fucking Bentner, and he's gone and scored. Oh. So, it's pretty simple, really. It's just Bentner comes back to Lopez. Lopez to Kent. Xavi out of position. And Kent just lays it up for Bentner, who's completely unmarked. No one following him. Silvestri maybe could have done a bit better, but disappointing. We've had the better of the game. Forest 2, Leeds 1, and we've got it all to do again. So a free kick for Xavi, the man you want in this sort of situation, but it comes off the wall this time. And we've got a corner. Can we get a quick fire equaliser? Here's Mbappe going towards the centre spot, but Stojkovic comes and gets it again. He's having a very, very good game. And it's another free kick now. Here's Xavi, goes to Bridcut. Here's Roof. Shots deflected and it's pinballing around, but Faraoni picks up the loose ball and he's pushing inside. Here's Schaub. So Kemar Roof with a lovely little turn. Can he get a cross in? Oh, he don't know what he did there, but we got a corner. And again, we're starting to turn the screw a little bit and put Forest very much under pressure. There's a corner in, go looking at the near post, but it's cleared. Not on by Laika, but Bridcut's got it now. Here's Bartley with no support, and it's cleared upfield. And there's half time, so we haven't been very good at all. Look at this. 6.5, 6.4, 6.4, 6.4, 6.5. We've not been good enough. And like I said, we went 1-0 down, and it was from a corner, which is disappointing again, but we got back into it, and then we were going at them, and then we just got... And we just kind of let off. We just got a little bit complacent, maybe. I don't know. So it's got to improve in the second half. I want to see a much better performance. not happy. And so we've got to do better. We've got to do a lot better. So second half, and it's going to be Forest who get us kicked off now. But we've got the first highlight to deal with first of all. So Xavi with the throw to Hurricane. Goes over the top for Kebar Roof. He's got a bit of space. Can he make something happen now? Kebar Roof coming inside, but Stojkovic is behind it, and it's simple work. We've got another throw now. It's Xavi. Goes to Hurricane, who gets it back to Xavi. Hurricane again, looking to cross it. And now we're under it a little bit. Here's Nicholas Bentner. Forest with a chance to break in numbers. Lopez with a shot, but it's wide and not troubling Silvestri. And we got away with that a little bit. We've got a corner now. Here's Mbappe going towards Janssen, and it's 2-2. Pontus Janssen with his second goal of the season, a rare goal. We don't see many of them from him, but we're back on level terms. So Kylian Mbappe with the corner just puts it up there. You can always see Pontus Janssen already moving, just goes and attacks it. Keeper comes into no man's land, don't know what he's doing, and it just falls into an empty net. Forest 2, Leeds 2, and now we've got to go on and win this. We've got to. There's no other way. So it's another corner. Hurricane to take this one. Goes in, looking for Janssen again. It comes out only as far as Larson though, who goes to Bridcut. Larson, can he turn and shoot? No, it's Schaub. Bartley! Ooh! Very close. And Stojkovic goes high and long, looking for Bentner, who does get up and win it, but Bartley gets to the loose ball. Gives it away though. Here's Lopez with a shot, and Silvestri gets down and collects it. So we've got about 20 minutes to go now. It's 2-2. Stojkovic with a long ball up. We're looking for Kent, but Mancian gets it. Hurricane makes a good tackle, and now we've got a chance to break through. Lewis Schaub. Mancian's out of position. He's got a man coming over to cover it. Here's Kebar Roof with a shot, and Stojkovic palms it away, and Mancian puts it out for a corner. And it's going to be Mbappe to take it. Again goes towards the penalty spot this time. Bridcut just uncorked one, mate. And he gives the ball away, but Janssen's going to pick up the loose ball. Here's Mbappe now. With a cross, Hobbs clears. Only as far as Hurricane. Here's Bridcut. He just tripped over his own shoelaces or his wife's slippers, whatever he's doing. There's a ball over the top looking for Kent, but Janssen's alive to it. So we're nearly at the end now. Can we maybe snatch a last gasp winner? To the delight of the travelling faithful. Hurricane gets that loose ball. Here's Roof with a lovely ball through to Lewis Schaub. Can he finish it? He can! He's done it! Lewis Schaub's done it! Yes! Come on! With 91 minutes on the clock, Lewis Schaub has done it. He's won the League Cup for us. Roof with a lovely ball. Oh, he looks offside. He looks offside. The flag didn't go up though, and Schaub just keeps his composure. Left foot across the keeper. It's 3-2, but I think Forest have got every right to be aggrieved by that. That's heartbreaking. That is absolutely heartbreaking for Forest. We've got 20 seconds left. We've got to be alert. Janssen gets up well. Here's O'Kane. Goes inside to Assombalonga now. Here's Pocanoli with the chance for Forest to maybe hit back. Oh, it's a header, and it's wide of the mark. And it's there. It's there. We've done it. We've won the League Cup. We've done it. I cannot believe it. I really just cannot believe it. We were absolutely amazing today. Well, we weren't. We were a little bit off colour. We went behind, we got back. We went behind, we got back. And then just with the last few kicks of the game, Lewis Schaub pops up with the winner. You can't write this stuff. You really can't write this stuff. That was amazing. And like I said, he looked offside, didn't he? He looked about a yard offside. And oh, if I was Forest right now and I'd seen that goal from that angle, I would shit in bricks. I would be so angry. But yeah, we've done it. It was harder work than I would have liked it to have been. But we've done it. We've won the League Cup. And not only that, but we've won the opportunity to go into the Europa League next season. We'll go in at, I think, one of the qualifying rounds. I'm not sure which one, but we'll go in at a qualifying round. But the opportunity's there, so I'm ecstatic for that. Kylian Mbappe with the man of the match, a goal and an assist. Can't say fairer, really. Xavi had a good game. Pontus Janssen had a good game. He got better. We were very, very poor in the first half, I think. Schaub had a good game as well. He got the goal. That secured it for us. Roof as well with that brilliant assist. That just hung the Forest defence out to dry, but brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And we've done it. We've won it. And we deserved it on the face of it. 18 shots, 9 on target, 57% of the possession. I think we deserved it on the whole because we were the team in the ascendancy. It's just we got caught a couple of times. We got caught on the break for Bentley's goal, and we got caught napping early on for Union O'Kane's goal from the corner. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. And can't say fairer. We just did it. We've done it. We've won the League Cup, and we've got the Europa League. It's the third qualifying round we're going to be coming in there. So just wow, absolutely amazing, absolutely fantastic. So that's the episode, guys. There's not much. There's no more to say, really. There's no more to say. We've looking at the run we had. We got a bit of a let off against Villa. If you remember, we were 2-0 up and we went back to 2-2. Went into extra time. Odsonne Edouard got 2 goals in extra time. We had a narrow win over Newcastle at home as well, which got us to the semi-finals. And in the semi-final, we were lucky in the first half. I think we gave away 2 penalties. Silvestri saved both of them, and then in the second half, we got 3 goals, and then we got that early away goal in the second leg, which pretty much killed the tie against Spurs, and that got us to the final. And we've done it. We've won it. So again, guys, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's episode and that absolutely amazing and slightly controversial win, then please hit that like button. It's always appreciated. If you're new to the channel and the series, go ahead and subscribe, because there'll be a lot more Football Manager, a lot more of the other stuff as well. Again, if you're new to the series, you can find the link in the description. You can watch the whole playlist from the very, very beginning. But again, thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, stay cool. And as always, I will catch you on the flip side. Well, hopefully I've got my breath back. Peace!